Hey Charizard, I think that's what your name was. What was it? Let's see. DJ Charizard. Here's for my 50 points. 20 minutes ago and 5 minutes ago, two of my huge line of tremendously abusive kicks from power-tripping egotistical teammates were just overturned. What isn't being overturned is a 2-hour ban from queuing up into the search due to my 3 pug leaves that were all forced on me due to being kicked out of the game abusively. Another thing that isn't being overturned is the impact on my karma. Yes, I get 10 karma back, cool, but the measly plus 10 karma does not account for the constant stream of negative karma I get from practically every game I go into, where everyone discusses how I'm the guy who got kicked in their game X days ago, and look at his karma, it's negative 60. How can you possibly have negative 60 karma? Then they proceed to say I'm a shitty CS player, a horrible human for trolling the duration of the game. No matter what I do, from just ignoring them and only calling to pleading with them to stop, since I just want to play normally and go for the win rather than play politics/popularity contest with the random strangers from the internet that are on my team in the pickup game. No matter what I do or say, they keep endlessly talking about my low karma and constantly insulting me. The irony that they are severely toxic is of course lost to them. They are not trolling. They have genuine annoyance and anger directed toward me, because they really put credence in the karma system and truly believe any round I die I am throwing. Any round I try to clutch and fail, I am actually shit and shouldn't be on ESEA. I'm an Eagle rank. It's so horrible playing with the 1 a.k.a. rankers in D- while they actually belittle me for going for entry frags instead of baiting like the 4 of them do, and then defend their egos by saying I'm suiciding/throwing by going for a pickup rather than waiting endlessly for CTs to make the mistake of pushing when they have no strong reason to do so. Oh my god, you didn't close your parenthesis. If I ignore it, then they insult me this way. Their anger piles on itself until they decide to kick me. They vetted that indeed I'm just a toxic troll. Look at his karma and his score. They don't realize score means just as much as it means, and here it means I have a low score because my entire team is sitting in some room in the game like statues until 40 seconds every fucking round baiting and then panic pushing into the closest bomb site. They don't realize if just one of them came with me, the CT would shoot worse because he sees 2 targets and me and him together would have a higher chance of killing the enemy before either of us die. He doesn't understand my score would be sky high for actually playing correctly against a retard D- player, but in the case of playing correctly by myself, I get pummeled due to the 4 baiters on my team making me peak, my peak a me versus usually 2 CTs defending the bomb site. Timeline. 1. I had plus 450 karma. 2. LP Kane, at that time owner of the ESEA company/website, nuked my karma down to 0 and banned me for a year because my 15-year-old self, or however young, got in an argument with him. Cool, bro, you abused a teenager while power tripping in your mid-20s. Whatever, that's not the point. The point is objectively just documenting my karma history. 2. Again, at 0 karma, and after a long break from CSGO, I'm a bit rusty. I play a bit, and because I am rusty in some places, rage causes me to get a tiny bit negative karma. Combined with the abusers again confirming I'm new trash, cause look at 0 karma or negative 2 karma, wow! They don't realize I have 450 karma and hundreds of positive experience pugs in my history. 3. I get my first abusive kick for a similar reason as described in 2. This caused me to get a static minus 5 karma plus a negative 1 for my first pug leave. This gets me into the negative 10 to negative 20s, which is where people start losing their fucking minds. I keep getting abused now, and with more sureness from people as they have automatic confirmation I'm just trolling a horrible human due to the karma system. I get a steady stream of negative karmas. 5. I get abuse kicked again. I probably had something like negative 28 by the time this happened, since the perception is reality caused every pug leave. Wait, where was I? Caused every pug I played to be a negative karma pug despite how I played. Even when I top frag, I get negative karma. The reason is so simple. In every game, every player will annoy you in how they play at least once or twice, or you will annoy at least one player once. They will check your profile. If you get normal karma, nothing bad happens. If you get negative 20 karma or more, they sign the alarm over mic and inform everyone. Now everyone knows you are trolling, and they will negative karma you even if you drop 40 kills. Yes, it has happened to me. 40 kills plus nothing but calls, negative 1 karma at the end of the game. That one guy that ran past me and pushed when I felt like it was suicide to push raged at me, then announced my karma. GG. 5 continued. Okay, so I get abuse kicked. -5 static plus -2 from another pug league, a full-on -7 and into the pit of bullshit abuse by a community of kids and kids at heart adult children. -27 minus 7 equals -34. Wow, that looks really bad. Now whatever I do, I just got even more negative karma. Do nothing, get negative karma. Talk about it, and you get the, oh yeah, I'm sure everyone is just against you, haha, yeah, right. 6. They reviewed my first abusive kick. I played a few more games and am now at -46 karma. Thank God that jerk who abusively kicked me for not dropping him a gun because I wanted to save for an op got banned and I kinda get my karma back, right? Okay, I'm at -36 now. Oh, it still feels like I can't buy flashes, mollies, or interact with my team in any way, including just playing the game seriously plus only making calls, without them raging at me about my karma perpetuating the abuse. Damn, I guess. I'm just fucked. Cool. 7. Repeat cycle of abusive negative karma and abusive kicks. Put in a steady stream of +10 karmas that just isn't enough to undo the abuse. I guess because someone lost their marbles months ago, I deserve to be banned for a month. And karma cleanup. Thanks, guys. Want some super simple, objective proof of the perception is reality idea? The fact that ESEA players rationally use karma to decide how to treat you rather than using your behavior and actions that you do towards them to judge you? Easy. Take a look at this thread where I submitted a, at worst, serious, mediocre, and non-worthy idea. It's obviously not malicious or trolling, so it shouldn't receive hate or insults. It probably at worst should be ignored and quietly die. https://play.esea.net/index.php?s equals forms ... We find 8 people lose their fucking minds and personally insult me. Alert! I do not know these people. They have no reason to be mad at me or to be taking my post personally. They are trusting the karma system and abusing me due to me having a low karma. Cool. Alright. I think you're an idiot. This is just a side note, but I think you're an idiot, and also this, you phrase this right here so passive-aggressively. Gonna have to call you out on the not malicious part. Yeah, that's not true. It's kind of malicious, low-key. Alright, I hope I get my 50 points. Thanks, DJ Charizard.